be live.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening. Good morning, everyone. This is sorry if we're a bit late today, but this is the BPM show special show about the Mongkok Showdown, and with us today, we're being joined by George and Francis from Hong Kong. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
And then, of course, we're also being joined by Quiccs. Quiccs, say hi.
Where are you, boss?
There he is. Okay. All right. All right. So sorry for the delay, guys. We had a bit of a technical difficulty connecting Zoom to Facebook, but we're here now. And today the show is all about Hong Kong. So as you may have seen, lots of things are happening in Hong Kong right now. So first off, of course, Quicks and I wish we could be there, but unfortunately, due to the virus, we're unable to go. So yeah, so that's why we're having the show today, so that all the people who wish they could go can see the show, can see what's going on. All right. So first off, George, our partner, the Devil Toys, has opened his new concept store. Is that right, George?
Hi. Yeah.
It's called Display. It's in. I'll show the map now of where it is in case people are wondering. It is actually right on Nathan Road. You can see it here. So it's a few minutes walk from the Mongkok station. It's along Nathan Road. Look for Sino Center. It's on what floor, Francis?
Actually, it's very simple. Once if you take the MTR, you just exit Mongkok Station, exit E. It's called Bank Center exit. Once you exit, you just walk straight down to Nathan Road, and then it's on the same right hand side. It's the same side, the MTR station side. So it's pretty much just walk straight down, and that's it. And it's on the 18th floor.
18th floor of the Sino Center.
Yeah,
Nathan Road. All right. So would you mind taking us around the office so that our viewers at home can see?
Yeah. Actually, if you don't mind, can I do it for you? Yep. Yeah. Could I be the one to take around?
Sure, of course. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So from what I understand, this is the concept store of Devil Toys in Hong Kong, right? This is where George.
It's like the first
office.
Concept store for Devil Toys, because I think George always wanted to have an idea that he wants to create a store of his own, like that people can share and see the concept of Devil Toys and what he's designing and his philosophy. So if you walk straight in right here, once you enter, okay, first thing you'll see this. This is the display of Quiccs and all the toys that George had designed as Devil Toys for Quiccs and some of his personal collection. Because if you see, many people keep asking me about this. And I was like, even I asked her, she won't give it to me. So you guys can just do it in the next slide. You know? I'm the first guy. And I can't even get it. So, and you can see all the old stuff that he has. And then all the Seta Nano, the Nanos, and then the Sharkos. I know he has some more too. He hasn't took them out yet for display because the store just grand opened last week. Yeah. Well, last week was the grand opening. So, and then the other side is all some of his personal collection, merry-go-round, also like Momoko Studio, the Shark.
Yeah, that's also by Devil Toys, right? Those are George's.
That's correct. It's designed under Devil Toys. And then also the Bulletpunk universe characters, the 1/6. So
and then this other 1/6 characters also down there. So those of you who aren't familiar with Devil Toys, he actually does a lot of other stuff. Like he does the 1/6 stuff, he does 1/18, and he also has the Mecha Shark, and then Has another brand also merry-go-round for the cutesy
Yeah,
stuff.
merry-go-round.
Those. So all of
And
that is featured at Display, which is in Cima Center, right?
yeah, 18th floor. And then one good thing, because every show you guys will ask the guests to show you the outside. And for us, 18th floor will be right here. You see, this is Nathan Row.
Nice.
Yeah, well, a lot, but the busiest street ever. Yeah, it's right there. So
Cool.
when George needs some fresh air, he can open the window. when
Okay,
he
so of course,
the bottleneck.
people, all right. So of course, people are gonna ask, can you just come over anytime? Is it open every day and open to visitors?
Mondays closed.
Monday closed.
Amazing.
Okay.
Tuesday to Sunday is open, and
2 o'clock to 7:30.
it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 7:30 at night. You know.
So you can just come over. You don't need an appointment, right?
He said no. I asked him before because I want to come
Okay.
in, and he said just
Alright.
come in by yourself because I will go straight into the back office. I won't even stay outside. So,
And then most of it is a lot of the stuff is just display, but sometimes there's some stuff for sale, right?
yes. For example, if he has a price tag on this hotel. But guys,
what?
when you come, don't ask about those are not for sale, so don't try.
Okay. So there you go, guys. Next time we're able to travel and go to Hong Kong, do drop by Display Devil Toys' concept store, which is right beside the Mongkok MTR station, right?
Well, no need because George will have the limousine get ready to pick up you and Quicks at the airport. So no need for MTR. MTR is for other guys. So you guys don't need. His helicopter will land on top of the Fino Center for you. You don't even need to like MTR. That's only for other people who come to Hong Kong. Okay, so
it's for other guests. It's for other guests when they're able to travel to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And thank you, George. Thank you, George, by the way, for hosting us today. So now we're gonna set up your camera, Francis, so we can then talk about the show.
Yeah, let's talk about the show.
Yeah. So let me make sure I get back to this place. And
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So go ahead.
All right. So of course, part of the reason why we're here is because as people may know, Quiccs has already posted. There is going to be a Quicks show starting or opening this weekend in Hong Kong. Let me just pull up the poster for those of you who haven't seen it yet. So it is called the Mongkok Showdown.
Yeah.
Let me just show the poster. It's on Quicks' Instagram. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Here we go. Mongkok Showdown. So this is the So this is hosted by Toy Station. It's by Toy Station Devil Toys Quicks and the Bruce Lee Club.
That's correct.
It's Quicks' first solo show in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
May 21st to 30th. So this is the poster. And then let's show the map. Just in case people who are in Hong Kong want to go to the show. Here we go. So here's a map. So it's actually also just around the corner from Sino Center. It's on what road is this, Francis?
Well,
Hua Street?
It's on Kwong Hua Street, KW Kwong Hua Street 28, number 28 Kwong Hua Street. It's actually behind Sino Center. It's very close by. It's not that hard to find.
Okay. And then so it's right around the corner. I'll just show for reference. This is the Kwong Hua Hospital right here in the corner, the red one. This is also Kongwa Hospital.
Yeah.
So this is the play where Francis is. It's right over here on the corner. It's just around the corner.
That's
so maybe
correct.
what is that? 3-minute walk from where you are now, Francis?
Less than 5 minutes. Less than 5.
Less than 5. Okay, great. So there. So this being the first Hong Kong show of Quiccs, we, of course, the idea was to highlight the local artists. Is that correct, Francis? For the customs.
Actually, before the solo show, remember when I was in Philippines, I was talking to you and Quicks to we want to do something for you guys in Hong Kong for Quicks. Remember at first?
Yes.
There wasn't even a solo show. We're just trying to figure out what to do. And then I found this guy. After I talked to you guys, I found George. And George was like, let's do something together. And then at first it wasn't even a solo show. It was a concept store, like a pop-up store for 2 months. But at the end, we changed the idea and it became the solo show, and we got Quicks involved, and then we want the local artists to see Quicks works and get involved together with the solo show. That's how it become, a lot of the one-off as well with the local artists participating.
All right, so let's give a preview of the show. I'm gonna flash on my screen now the photos of the setup. So for those of you who don't know, Toy Station is also one of the biggest toy stores in Hong Kong. Am I right, Francis?
That's
actually a secret spot that carries Quicks stuff in Hong Kong. So if you're a Hong Kong local or in Hong Kong, do drop by Toy Station, and you'd be surprised as to what stuff you'll find there at SRP. So here is the setup right now. The show. This is the show floor. So there are posters, scripts. There's a life-size standee. And then Francis, I believe you're displaying your personal collection also.
Yeah, every single one of them. Well, almost. I didn't bring everything, but
yeah. So this is majority of. Yeah, this is a lot of Quick stuff. If you want to see all of them in person.
It's a good way of showing the 9 years stuff from 2012 till present of the stuff I've been doing. So Francis has a lot of my older stuff, the resin ones.
Yes,
and the newer
it's
stuff.
A very good collection of old and new stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
And some one-offs too, like this one-off Yeezy Tech over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, just to clarify, this is just a display. None of this is for sale, right, Francis?
Over my dead body. I'm just kidding. No, I can't.
All right.
It's forever.
Okay, so while those are not for sale, there are some stuff that are for sale though. So I'd like to show now the photo of the list of artists that are going to be featured on the show.
Yes.
All right.
This one.
So here's the list. So can you go through them, Francis?
Before that, I just wanted to intro that part of the show is we invited a lot of the local Hong Kong artists to customize Mega Nanotechs, the big one. These are all handpicked by George and Taki, who owns Toy Station, and Francis.
Toy Station. Yeah.
All local artists in the I think Hong Kong, Taiwan, and China, or just Hong Kong.
Hong Kong and Taiwan.
Taiwan. Some of them are Taiwanese.
I have two Filipino artists.
Yes. Our homeboy, check this. He's watching now. Shout out to
Yes, of course. Boss has to be at the show.
Yes, the part of the show. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're the main cast of the show, so you have to be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. How do you want me to
show us some of
How do you want me
to show us some of the stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you show us some of the stuff and talk about each artist so that people who aren't able to go can see it?
Okay. So why don't I go from the list? I go from this side, okay?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this one, first one, this I give you the list, and it's called Great Cheng, GRATE Great Cheng, CHAN. The Instagram, you can see them because we've been posting a lot of we post on the work and the post. You'll find the Instagram. It's called Great Cheng Art, and you can look. He did a very nice illustration on it for this piece. So he's also like a toy designer as well in Hong Kong. So this is the first piece, okay?
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll also make a post or of all of the one-offs so you can see it each one in detail.
Yeah. And then this is the second one. This is from Poon Creation. His idea is the 90s. The 90s.
Yeah, I love the colors. Yeah, very 90s. Yeah.
He's a very famous artist. He does like a lot of Street Fighter and Ninja Turtle characters, and they're available overseas. So he does a lot of those characters in Hong Kong, but then they were selling overseas. And also he has this Lion Dance Warrior. So it's under him Spoon Creation. That's the second one. And then on the third one is we invite the only female artist here. It's called Milo-sama. It's very galaxy view. That's him. That's her. She her character is more girly and like princess-like. So that's the third one. And then the fourth one that is a little more fun. It's called 78 Joe. And what happened is,
oh, nice.
You can check it out.
Wow. Oh, cool. I like that. It's nice.
And guess what? It has the little horn. You can put it back in. Okay? A horn. If you don't want the horn,
cool.
they'll turn into Quiccs. That's Quiccs the bird. Quicks is the bad bird. It's all Quicks' photo. Like, they asked us about his photo, his portrait. And it's all Quicks always wear a hat with graffiti like a gangster. So I'll do one with kind of like a Quicks feel. So it's like a kind of like a gangster bird. Yep. So that's the fourth one, and the fifth one, actually one of my personal favorites, it's right here. It's called Spooky Work. Yeah, George knows it also very well. He chose this idea to do it as a ceramic feel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Finish.
So you see the fish, the cord, the dragon, and then but at the same time he has a little fun with spooky at the back.
Yeah,
yeah. So this is very original, like a very Chinese feel to it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth one. This one, is called Mini Show. He does this before at the last Quicks solo show in Taiwan, but the platform is
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we invited him again to do the solo show in Hong Kong for us as one of the invited artists. So his idea is always steampunk. You see?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an industrial age, that type of figure. So, and then we have this guy. It's called Kama Kizu. It's a very Japanese inspired character. Actually, he has his own line that is a wolf. He has his own character. He has like a bladed tail. It's been selling it for a while now. It's been doing well, and so we invited him to try to do something with the Mega Nano to see what he can do. And then he came up with this Japanese idea. It's like fire, wind, mountain and water, something like that, and then the element inside, and then with a little fish on it as a little touch up. Yeah, it's like a golden figure, so with a stamp. And this guy is it's called Don't Cry in the Morning. Don't cry in the morning. And he's very good with the illustration art, like a professional illustrator. So, and he did a little funny thing with Asaku.
Zaku. Yeah.
Because I think Quicks order, like Quicks has one painting that he drew Asaku. Because they all study what Quicks has done, so they try to do some inspiration from that. Yeah, so
That's cool.
and then this is like very in the 90s, 2000 when you put on your car, Mugen. That word's called Mugen. Yeah. So it's very pop art feel. And this guy is called Big Claw X. He is famous for making kaiju, right? Kaiju. So he did this.
Nice.
Well, when I first saw it, the color was like Kamen Rider. You know the Japanese Kamen Rider. So
Yeah.
And then the eyes, he touched up with it, and then it's kind of like it. He cut out the original part and he used he redid it with like red plastic. So it has the kaiju feel to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the characters that he had, and also put an element into this Mega Nano. And and then this piece, George, he likes it a lot too. Yeah. So do I. I love that. Mr. Giraffe.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. He is a sculptor. He's a toy artist. He likes to make the vinyl toy into like wood feel. So he carved all of this. But he said Quicks is with Adidas, like to wear sweaters. So he uses the element of the Adidas element of the giraffe. So in a way to blend in and makes it more interesting. Yeah. So, and the spray can, of course. Boss always like the graffiti, so spray can. And let me see what else. Oh, and of course we have chickens. Oh, don't worry, I'll buy it. Oops. Sorry. No, it's not. No, it's fine.
I had a mini heart attack.
Yeah, heart attack. Me too. So actually, check this. Send us this. It's very nice. It's like one of Mecha.
Yeah.
Mecha. Carbon. Yeah. He knows. Carbon.
I believe it comes with a mask, right?
Yes, it has a mask, but I didn't take it out because it's still in the wrap. It has a mask on the side. It does. It's right here. I just don't want to take it out because I don't want to be
It comes with a mask that you can put on the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that it looks like carbide.
Backpack and skateboard. So they're carbon field. Yeah, carbon. And the very important one, the one I like the most. Boss, the spirit of dragon, Mega Nanotech. And of course, dragon is the theme. And Rick just get it right, the dragon theme. And then he did some the dragon art inside silver. So because of the light, I might not see very clearly, but it's there. We can see it when it's super nice. I don't have to explain more, boss. This is too cool. So there are two more, but the artist is done already, but they haven't turned in the piece yet. Probably tomorrow afternoon. It's called the Star Art. He's the illustrator. He's like he just graphic art, and his piece is nice too. Is mixed element of bones and with the Mega Nano character. So it's like it has its own style. And who else is missing? Oh, Mike Ringing, the one with a lot of neon color, like purple, yellow, he also hasn't given us the piece yet, but he will. Tomorrow. Everything will be here tomorrow at the show. All the one-off pieces at Toy Station.
So for the benefit of everyone who's unable to make it, we'll be posting photos of all the one-off pieces and links to all of the Instagram accounts of all the artists. Yes, Francis, you happy with that?
Yeah, of course. And then, if there's any question, they could find me. I'm more than glad to answer that because talk to George and Taki, they're very busy. So if best you can just contact me because I will tell them anyhow. It's easier this way to handle by me all the inquiry. So because they always have, they might not be able to answer it right away, or they are too busy to answer it, and then really don't want the collectors to feel that it's not being responded to the question they want to ask. So just tell them to contact me, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, it's fine. And I will tell them, I'll try to help them the best way I could.
So how is this gonna work, Francis?
Okay.
The show is gonna open tomorrow. Is that correct?
Okay. So tomorrow on the 21st, is
21st. Okay.
Supposed to be VIP night. On the poster it say 21st to the 30th, but tomorrow we really want to invite our guests that George has in mind, also with Taki, all the VIP guests, so they can come reveal the nanos, the exclusive, and also the collection that I have put at the venue. So they know more about Quiccs and the history, 9 years, what he had done, what he achieved. So they could enjoy it and they could, have a look. And then it's not open to public. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., will be invited guests only. And on the 22nd, that's when it's open to the public. 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Also on the 23rd, same time. And then during the weekdays, 24th to the 28th, the show will be open from 5 to 8 p.m. And the last 2 days, which is also the weekend, 29th, 30th, it's also 2 to 8 p.m.
Right. So of course, I'm sure the question that a lot of people are wondering now is, can people from abroad purchase any of the one-offs?
Okay. For the one-off, George, Taki, and I came up with a solution is for the first 2 days, not counting 21st, 22nd, 23rd, the first 2 days.
Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
This one-off that you see, they are for locals only. You have to walk in to buy them. But on the 24th, I'll be the one to take inquiry. I'm more than glad to help. But on the 24th, you can send me inquiry that which one-off you want, and then we can see if anything is not sold. We'll update the list. After the 23rd, I will update the list and give it to Toy Station, and then also with Devil Toys, they will post it on the Facebook, and then let people know which one-off has been sold, which one-off is still available, and then on the 24th, if anyone that they see, I still want those one-off that is still available, just send me a message, and then I can assist them with however.
So just to be clear, I'll just repeat it. For Saturday and Sunday, purchase of the one-offs are only going to be allowed for the locals or walk-ins. You have to walk into Toy Station to the show to be able to purchase one of them. And then on the 23rd, we're going to do inventory. On the 24th, we're going to post which one-offs are still available and make it available to people online. We'll post it on the group. Francis, I'll help Francis with that. We'll post it on the group, and you can contact Francis if any of the ones you're interested is still available. Is still available. Francis will assist you in the purchase. Yeah.
Yes, correct. I'll update you guys too, so you guys will know, and then you guys could let me know how to handle it. No problem. Just I'll update you guys.
All right, cool. All right, so that's how it's gonna work. All right, and then of course the other thing that people are looking forward to is we do know that there are gonna be exclusives at the show. Is that right?
That's correct. Actually,
we have 5, right?
Yeah, there'll be 5 items. Okay, 5 items.
So this is the first time anyone's gonna see these in the public. So I hope you guys are tuning in. All right, let's show them off, Francis.
Yeah, well, we're trying our best to see what we can do for overseas as well. But at the moment, we are all the exclusive also being sold at the venue only in the beginning of the show. As George and I will see how it goes, and we'll update the status, and then perhaps the remaining of the stocks that you will have any left, and will be offered online for people to purchase.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Please show us. Please show the people what we have in stock.
Okay, this is George and Toy Station idea. This is the exclusive Nano, Toy Station Nano.
So it's made in the it's made in the Toy Station blue, right?
Yes. Because we since this is the first show in Hong Kong, and Quiccs is tying up to approve the idea that Toy Station should have their own exclusive too. Because I don't think we have many exclusive with Toy Store before, or any store name on it for Quiccs work. So, we're very honored to have Toy Station exclusive on the Gorilla and the Nano. Okay? And
all right. Let me show the. So okay. So for these, I believe there are, am I correct? 99 pieces of each, and the selling price is $45 US and 165 for the $45 US for the Nano and 165 for the 165 for the Gorilla.
For this, price is correct, $45. But for the Nano, it's LE 199. 199.
No, 99 for that.
199. 199. 199. Less than 200. One less is 199 only. Okay. So the price is 45 USD for the Nano. And then for the Gorilla, the LE size is 99. And the price is 165 USD. Okay.
165, yes.
Yeah, USD.
Carlo, can you show the photos?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to load it.
Go ahead.
My messenger is kind of acting up.
So
Let
me just the photos from George of the Toy Station exclusives. Yes. Carlo will be sharing it. Carlo will be sharing it. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Let me just. Sorry, my computer's so slow. Yeah. So while we're waiting for it to load, so you were saying for these we are gonna make them available at the. So initially they're only gonna be available at the show, correct?
That's correct. Because
so we want to give Hong Kong locals a chance to purchase and to own Quiccs products. So the show is gonna run from tomorrow up to the end of the month. Is that right?
Yes, 21 to 30th. Yeah.
All right, cool. And then after that, whatever's left, same as the one-offs, whatever is left, we are going to make available to people online.
That's correct. So George and I we have talked about this. So this whatever after the show, if whatever left over, then Toy Station will make it available online to get them. Yeah, that's the what we agreed on, because it will be easier, and then it'll be easier for us to handle them, because if there's any leftover, right, so everyone has a chance out there. But the thing is, we want the Hong Kong local folks to really enjoy the collection, because it's the first time in Hong Kong for the solo show. It's like it means something to us,
Yeah, so here it is. Here's a better view of the.
Yes, this is another one.
So
Yeah,
there's the
so,
Toy Station,
yeah, the Toy Station exclusive.
Gorilla, and Nano.
Just to say a little something about it, we drew inspiration from the Toy Station's official color, which is
Mhm.
Tiffany blue. So, like what you saw in Francis's photos earlier of the interior of the show, the store in Hong Kong's wall color is Tiffany blue. So
Yeah.
we matched that to make the store exclusive. So the Gorilla Tech and the Nanotech features that, and we did a small like tribute or a call out to Hong Kong by putting in their um, country code,
Yeah.
phone number country code.
It's
The
like
So we did +852, which represents Hong Kong country code on it. So yeah, so the
Yeah.
the Toy Station Nano Tech and the Toy Station Gorilla Tech will only be available for Toy Station within the store.
Yeah.
We'll see if Francis can help our collectors get them online.
After
But
the
yeah,
show. Yeah.
yeah, we primarily designed these two for the Toy Station store in Hong
Yeah.
Kong.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So the other product we're excited to show you, Francis, please show them the other two.
Yeah.
So
So
it's another pair. Yeah.
this is the third item, and the fourth item, the Bruce Lee Zeta and Zeta Nano. Okay. And for this is there's a story to it because we want to make it iconic because Bruce Lee is a Hong Konger and then Quicks really like Bruce Lee too. So
Yeah. Just to add to that, like, of course, people know that one of my first colorways of the Tech 63 6-inch colorways was a tribute to Bruce Lee, one of my favorite actors, martial
Yeah.
artists from before I grew up watching him.
yeah,
So we took it to another step, and Francis was able to um, get the blessing
Sure.
of the Bruce Lee Club
hmm
from Hong Kong to endorse these two products.
yes,
So they're not only Dragon colorways; they're actually Bruce Lee colorways for this round, both
yeah,
the Zeta and the Nano Zeta. So it still features the classic Dragon colorway that I used to do, but now it's like endorsed by the Bruce Lee Club of Hong Kong.
yeah,
And just a little trivia. I think people would always tell me why he's not wearing Onitsuka Tigers. I think the actual prototype that Bruce Lee wore for Game of Death was the name of the movie, right? Where he
Game of that. Yeah.
is. I think if you do your research on some of the forums, the behind the scenes of that movie actually point to those prototypes as looking more of like Adidas's, not Onitsuka's. I don't have the picture.
Oh, so he was wearing Adidas originally.
It's a weird prototype. It's a weird movie prop, but it's a mixture of
Okay.
three stripes and the Onitsuka signature.
So it was probably a custom shoe. So he probably wore custom
Movie
shoes.
prop, probably. And
Yeah,
of course,
movie, yeah, by the
my go-to brand since day one is the three stripes. So it makes sense for me to do that as well for the original Dragon colorway. So
cool.
yeah,
And the prices, yeah.
go ahead.
And then the prices for these are, am I correct? 90 USD and also 45 USD.
that's correct. 45.
And then
90.
like the other, like the Gorilla Tech and the other Nano, we are gonna make them available initially to walk-ins. So they're available at the show starting Saturday up to the end of the month.
Yes,
And then whatever is left afterwards, we will make available to the group.
that's
To
correct.
Francis, with Francis itself. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. There. So there you go, guys. That's the first reveal of it's the first time for people to see
Actually,
Yeah, we have a
the
fifth one that
exclusives
I
and the
already,
one-offs.
yeah,
Oh,
I already
yeah,
posted.
yeah. There's a fifth one that
Practice it.
Quicks
Holding
already
it.
posted. Practice. Go ahead. Please show it. Please show it
we,
off.
we try to make the show a little bit more special. So Jackie and I came up with the idea of skateboard. And we're honored that Quicks designed this pattern and allows us to skateboard. It will be LE30, okay? It'll be available throughout the show as well. And I know this is I don't know if this is the second skateboard, but I remember last time it was on SDCC, so the rap.
There was. Yeah.
We
There was
did
one in the US.
release the Ravager black and white deck back
Yeah.
in I think 2 years ago in NYCC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
20.
this is the second one, right?
2019. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And for this colorway, I actually released this first in 5 Points Festival around 2 years ago. But this is the first time that I used this illustration for skate deck,
yeah,
the dragon colorway. I just wanted for it to be in theme, like most of the exclusives are in the dragon colorway. So I chose this illustration to be on the skateboard deck, just to be part of the theme. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, they're available throughout the show, and the price is going to be $100 USD or 780 Hong Kong dollars, and we have them in stock. So the first day you come in on the 22nd, you can buy them right away. You know, actually the exclusive, the deck, everything is at the show, along with the one-offs.
Francis,
All
does
right.
that have the plastic cover?
Yeah.
Can you show it without the plastic cover?
Sure. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I think I saw like a Zeta sticker on it. That's cute. That's a cute touch.
Oh, about the sticker. It is something that George did a little touch up for the show. The sticker.
That's really cool.
They actually full color, right?
That's cute.
They,
cool.
We will hand them out at the show.
Cool.
So people who come by, have a look at the show, whether you purchase anything or not, we'll still give them. Yeah, see? That's the
I like
boss.
how George is hugging the deck. That looks really cool.
I love that. It feels like he's hugging you. We miss you, that's why. You can't come, we just have to help you work instead of,
Nice.
So we really want you to come, because honestly, after you announce the show, a lot of Hong Kong collectors actually text me personally and asked me if you'll make it to the show. And I was like, yeah, I wish Quicks can come, but I don't know, because we really look forward for you to come here in Hong Kong.
We miss being there, and
Yeah,
one of the things I miss the most in Hong Kong is being able to shop at Inns Point and all the other. I like it.
Here,
yeah, there. See the center, yeah.
Take down the Inns Point,
Yeah.
And then the street food is behind the street, so you can grab the street food while you walk to the Inns Point,
That's really cool.
And then there are a lot of transformers with Carlo, so there you go.
That's cool.
We'll just make some other excuse to come over when we're finally allowed to travel.
Yes.
Yeah, let us know. Let me or George know.
Yeah.
You guys can. We'll be more than
I
happy
think,
to.
am I correct, Carlo? We have a travel ban to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
We wanted.
Yeah, at least I don't know probably until a lot majority of the population is vaccinated, it will be like that. So hopefully soon. Hopefully you will be able to travel soon. We're hoping to make it out to Hong Kong, of course, and to the US. Hopefully, so within the year, right, Quicks?
Yes,
Yeah.
I buy that. This is the second show that I've done that I'm not there, because last year we also did the one with George and Linus.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there, but that was the first few months that the lockdown was in place.
Yeah, that was like right after they locked us down.
Yeah.
Like right when they locked us down. You were supposed to head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After,
So
yeah,
yeah,
after the pandemic is done, I'm definitely looking forward to doing more shows in Taiwan and Hong Kong, and hopefully China.
Yes, China is our next goal. We gotta go to China.
So yeah, good for the people who are in Hong Kong. They have a great show to look forward to over the weekend. Yeah, and then the people at home, don't worry, you still have a chance. After this weekend, you might still get a chance to own some of the one-offs or the exclusives through the help of Francis over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, wish we could go, but do have fun for us, Francis. And Francis, do me a favor. Can you live stream like opening night and show us the people there? Like just make us more. Yeah. So we all wish we could be there, but yeah, that will do.
I don't mind doing it. So yeah, we'll figure out what time we will start live stream the video feed so the members group can see them. Just let me know. I'll try my best to accommodate and then make sure that everyone get to see how the show looks like. It's just a little like funny things about the show is if you see the photos of those foam boards, they are super big. So that day when Taki and I picked up the foam board, we were so scared because it's so windy. So the wind blew, and, the foam board will bend because it's so light. So we just took so long to walk back to the store. I mean, but it was a great experience, and it turned out great. I mean, the design is good, and then Quiccs, took his time to do all the requests that we have for the show, all the illustration. Thank you. It looks really, really great. And
thanks as well for having us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking home that text thing. I'm gonna take a picture every day with it before I go out. Yeah, no, but I mean it's good. The design, everything. The theme is great, and then I love the poster. Actually, yesterday a lot of artists that came, the one-off artists that drop off their work, they saw the poster and they were like, "This has like Hong Kong comic element," and
cool comic element.
Yeah, it looks good. So everybody enjoys it, right? Like it too?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that pretty much covers everything that was gonna happen for the show, the exclusive one-off, and yeah, just let me know. Tell me the collectors overseas. If any questions, just text me or message me. And thank you.
All right. Well, okay, guys. Well, there's Quick, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah.
yes, definitely. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, George, for all the time you put into making the show possible. Quiccs and I really wish we could be there. Definitely next show if we're allowed to travel, we're gonna go out and see you guys and be there in person. I hope you guys have fun tomorrow. Have fun for the entire BPN for everyone who can't make it.
Yes.
Represent BPN for us.
Yeah. DHL. Yeah. Made it on time.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So
okay, cool. Yeah. So before we go, any last words from? Let's go around the table. Francis and George. Any last words to our watchers?
Yeah. Well, this time we need to thank PlayStation for.
Oh yes, definitely. Let's not forget. Yeah, let's not forget to thank PlayStation for hosting the show. Yeah.
For the show preparation, for the venue, and for because actually, although I helped on the endorsement, it was Taki from PlayStation who he knows the top president of Bruce Lee, and he linked up the deal for us, and then so endorsement, shout out to Taki for making it happen, all possible. And if you like stuff besides Quiccs of course, but they also their first store they have other items. You can follow the Instagram Toy Station 2_overseas. You can check out the Instagram. They have stuff for sale. You can you see something you like, just please send them a message. We're more than happy to help you guys out.
Cool. Actually, Francis, you should probably post their Instagram on the group so that people can follow.
Yeah, I will. I will do a little formal writing. Thank you. And thank you, George, for letting me put them together for the show. I'm just a collector.
Thank you to George for hosting us today at this great new office. Yeah, thank you, George. Thank you so much.
It's a beautiful.
We're really.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very beautiful, and we're really looking forward to going there and seeing it in person very soon.
Yes, and and we can make fried chicken here. He said. Yeah. When you come here, we can make fried chicken. Popcorn.
Okay. Quicks, how about you?
Don't worry about the alarm, okay? No worry.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to thank Francis, George, and Taki of Toy Station for making this show possible.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of the show because we were able to make a show that showcases I think three things. My journey through designing toys from 2012 to 2021, thanks to Francis's collection of some of my older resin toys and one-offs and my commercial ones. And then we were able to offer the Hong Kong people exclusives through the Bruce Lee Club and the Toy Station exclusives. And my digital works as well, old and new, are featured there. The prints and the ones that you will see there on the exhibition. And what was the third one? The nanotech show. The nanotech show. I'm very honored that a lot of the Hong Kong local artists came to join, and of course the Taiwan artists as well, and Check Disc, our homie from the Philippines, is part of the show as well. I think I don't think a lot of people know that George was one of the earlier producers that approached me. So I started out designing toys through resin toys. And then, believe it or not, before I had a vinyl toy, the first vinyl toy that I did with Martian Toys, the 6-inch tech, George and I actually worked on the Tech 63, the 1/6 scale. Is it still there? I think I saw it in your
Yeah, it's there in the display. Yeah.
The black
all the color
1/6 scale Tech 63s came before any of my vinyls, and it's a funny story because it all started at STGCC. I did the Ghost of Kurosawa busts, and that I developed that, and it was produced by Flabs Lab, Jeff Rico. And during STGCC, George approached me, and then he said that I really like that figure. Let's make it into an action figure. And then I said, I told him that I'll make it with you, but only one condition: my Tech 63 has to go first.
Yeah.
And then we do the Ghost of Kurosawa. So that's what happened. He produced the 1/6 scale Tech 63s for me, and that came like 2 years before my first vinyl toy. So I'm very thankful for George for believing in my stuff early on.
Early on, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm proud that through the years we were able to develop a lot of my other characters, such as Sharko and Zeta and Gorilla Tech with Alexis, one of our homies in Philadelphia, Playful Gorilla. And what were the other projects that we did, George? The not Buster, the
Mario.
Nano Tech.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the 112 tech
Yeah, that's
For the bike.
coming in really soon, right?
coming up.
June, July, maybe. The 112.
The 112
scale
Yeah.
Motorbikes. Yeah.
Right.
So that's
More-
really, I'm really looking forward to those. Yeah. So yeah, I've had a lot of projects with George as well, so I'm very thankful for that.
Always thankful to George, of course. We love George.
Most of those will be featured in the show because of Francis's mini museum. The Quiccs collection. A lot of those.
Well, because George and I were talking, if one day I'll rent to the other place next to him, so we're at the museum and the concert go together. And a coffee shop.
I'd love that.
Coffee shop, cool, yeah. We can make that Bulletpunk themed dishes and coffee.
Yeah, Bulletpunk cafe.
Yeah, Bulletpunk cafe.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for today's show, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, George, for your time. Of course, thank you, Quiccs, for your time. So we'll be posting photos of all of the one-offs, links to the artists who did them also, so that you can check out their other work. Whatever's left after this weekend will be posted by Francis on the group, so that people from abroad can get to purchase it. Same thing for the exclusives. It will be available for walk-ins at Toy Station until the end of the month. And then after that, whatever's left over will be available to the group.
That's correct.
All right, cool. I guess that's it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Let's see you around.
Bye.